A national survey by pollster George Barna found that the overwhelming majority of Bible-minded churchgoers are hungering for such guidance from the pulpit. For example, an astounding 91% of churchgoers say that it was critically important that they learn the biblical perspective on abortion and its issues, on the beginning of life, on adoption and unwed mothers. 91% say they want to hear that, but only 59% of pastors say they have mentioned that issue, and only 50% of parishioners actually heard them mention the issue. Folks want and need more than just a passing comment on the subject. They need a full biblical perspective on many verses addressing this issue. And 82% of Bible-believing churchgoers felt that it was crucial to hear the biblical view of sexual identity. Things like same-sex marriage and transgenderism and LGBT. Now, while 82% want to hear that, 63% of pastors say they've preached about same-sex marriage, but interestingly, only 40% of their parishioners heard them preach about same-sex marriage, which means pastors are not communicating. And when it comes to talking about not just same-sex marriage in general, but about homosexuality in particular, the pulpit has been largely silent on this issue, even though the Bible says much about it. And 80% of churchgoers want to hear about Israel, about its role in the world, about Christian responsibility to Israel, and about U.S. foreign policy toward Israel and its enemies. While that percentage wants to hear it, only 33% of pastors say they have preached about Israel, and only 24% of their parishioners heard them preach about Israel. Now, 79% of churchgoers want to hear about our Christian heritage. They want to hear about the role of Christian faith in American history. They want to hear about the role of the church in America's development. Now, significantly, there were 14 different items where 70% of churchgoers said that they felt it was critically important for them to hear a biblical perspective on those issues from the pulpit. So the second thing you can do is get free and speak out. Christians are begging you to do so.